The Court of Varanasi Senior Most Judge will begin hearing the Gyanvapi Mosque matter today. The Court of District Judge A.K. Vishwesh had on Tuesday decided to hear the mosque committee's plea first, challenging the maintainability of a petition filed by 5 Hindu women who have requested access to the Gyanvapi Mosque complex, claiming there are idols of gods and goddesses inside the mosque. The district judge had also directed the two sides to file objection to the report of court-mandated filming inside the mosque complex within a week. The Mosque Committee says that filming at the mosque violates a 1991 law that prevents the alteration of the character of any place of worship in the country. Announce elections in next 6 days or will return to Islamabad with the entire nation. Former Pakistan Prime Minister and PTI Chairman Imran Khan warned the government as he addressed the protesters in Islamabad. He denounced the tactics used by the imported government, including raids and arrests, to stop PTI's march and thanked the Supreme Court for taking notice of the matter, the Dawn reported. Imran Khan, who was ousted as the Prime Minister of Pakistan in April, called on his supporters to gather at Islamabad Tea Chowk for a peaceful protest rally to demand fresh elections. His call for the protest came after Pakistan's Supreme Court directed authorities to allow the protest rally in the national capital and restrain them from arresting the cricketer turned politician. The Enforcement Directorate on Thursday, May 26, raided 7 premises of Maharashtra Transport Minister and Shiv Sena leader Anil Parab in a money laundering case. The ED official arrived at Anil Parab's family and official residence in Mumbai today morning. They are also searching the premises of the Maharashtra minister in Pune and his resort in Dapoli. The federal agency has also filed a fresh case against Anil Parab under the Prevention of Money Laundering Act. The ED's action pertains to the allegations of purchase of land at Dapoli by Parab in 2017. The mandir-masjid row has reached Telangana, with the state Bharatiya Janata Party chief Bandi Sanjay alleging that several temples in the states were demolished and mosques were built over them. He also vowed that the BJP would rid the state of evil powers and establish Ram Rajya. Addressing the Hindu Ekta Yatra in Telangana's Karimnagar on Wednesday, May 25, Bandi Sanjay said several temples were demolished and mosques were built over them by Muslim rulers in Telangana. If these mosques are dug up now, there is possibility of unearthing Shivlingams, said Bandi Sanjay on Wednesday. Clashes erupted between supporters of Yasin Malik and security forces in Srinagar on Wednesday after a Delhi court sentenced the Kashmiri separatist leader to life in 2017 terror funding case. Protests against the court's verdict erupted in Maisuma locality, Malik's native place, which is at short distance from the Lal Chowk city centre, as his supporters and relatives arrived at his house and raised slogans demanding his release. Several parts of the city, meanwhile, observed a shutdown against the verdict. As the crowd at Malik's house increased, police and personnel belonging to the Central Reserve Police Force wearing anti-riot gear arrived at the spot.